Stop for a second. Just stop. You've been walking through this day, maybe this week, this year, feeling heavy, feeling like the weight of everything is pressing down on your chest. And you've been telling yourself, I'm fine. I can handle this. I'll sleep it off. I'll push through. But deep down, something is different. Something has been stirring beneath the surface. And you can't quite name it, can you? You feel like you're carrying something you didn't sign up for. Like your soul is tired in a way that sleep doesn't fix. Like your spirit has been holding on to hope, to faith, to a promise, even when your mind has already given up. Listen to me. Listen closely. You have no idea who you really are. I'm not talking about your name. I'm not talking about your job, your past mistakes, your family history, or that thing you did 10 years ago that still makes you cringe at 2 a.m. I'm talking about the real you. The you I created before the foundation of the world. The you that the enemy has tried so hard to make you forget. You are chosen, not because you earned it, not because you're perfect, not because you said the right prayers or went to the right church. You are chosen because I looked at you. I saw every flaw, every failure, every doubt, and I said, that one is mine. And you've been walking around like an orphan when you've always been a child of the King. Have you ever felt like you don't belong? Like everywhere you go, you're just a little too much or not enough, too loud for some, too quiet for others, too passionate, too broken, too hopeful, too scarred. And you've spent years trying to shrink yourself so people would feel comfortable around you. But here's what you didn't know. That discomfort they feel, that's not because you're wrong. It's because your spirit carries something they can't explain. Your presence shifts atmospheres. When you walk into a room, things change. When you pray, heaven moves. When you cry out in the dark, angels lean in. You've been carrying more than you think. That weight you feel, it's not just stress. It's not just anxiety. Part of it is the glory. Part of it is the assignment. Part of it is the very real opposition that comes when heaven marks someone for something great. The enemy doesn't waste his arrows on empty thrones. He only attacks what he fears. And he fears you, not because of who you are in yourself, but because of who I am in you. You've been asking God, why is it so hard? Why am I always fighting? Why does nothing come easy for me? Because easy doesn't build warriors. Easy doesn't create prophets. Easy doesn't shape the kind of faith that moves mountains. I've been training you in the secret place. Every tear you've cried when no one was watching, I collected every single one. Every night you stayed awake wondering if you'd ever see the breakthrough, I was planning it. Every time you felt forgotten, pushed aside, rejected, misunderstood, I was positioning you. You think your story is over because you're still in the hard chapter, but you haven't turned the page yet. And what's coming? What I've already prepared for you. It's going to leave you breathless. But here's the thing. You have to stop believing the lies. The lie that you're too damaged. The lie that you've missed your chance. The lie that God is angry with you. The lie that you're alone. The lie that your best days are behind you. None of that is true. I am not angry with you. I am not disappointed in you. I am not keeping score of your failures. I am the God who wiped your slate clean before you even asked. I am the God who sees the end from the beginning, and I've already seen you victorious. So why are you still living like a failure? Get up, I said, get up. You've been sitting in the dust long enough. You've been rehearsing your mistakes like a broken record. You've been apologizing for existing, and I've been waiting patiently, because that's who I am, for you to finally realize that you were never meant to live small. You were born for such a time as this. Not next year. Not when you get your act together. Not when you lose the weight, pay off the debt, heal the marriage, or feel ready. Now, today, this moment, because the world is desperate for what you carry. There are people only you can reach. There are prayers only you can pray. There are doors only you can walk through, because I fashioned the keys specifically for your hand. And I know you're scared. I know you feel inadequate. I know you look at your life and see all the reasons why you shouldn't be used. But that's exactly why I chose you. Not the qualified, the ones who think they have it all together, the ones who know they don't, the ones who will give me the glory because they know, beyond any doubt, that they couldn't do it on their own. That's you. You've been carrying a spirit of perseverance that you don't even recognize. Think about it. How many times should you have given up? How many nights did you think you wouldn't make it to morning? How many moments did the pressure feel like it would crush you? And yet, you're still here. That's not luck. That's not willpower. That's grace. That's my hand holding you up when you couldn't stand. That's angels assigned to your doorstep. That's a covenant I made with you before time began. You don't see it, but your spirit has been growing stronger in the very places you feel weakest. Every time you chose to trust me instead of panic. Every time you whispered, "I trust you," through clenched teeth. Every time you got on your knees when you wanted to walk away. That was training. That was transformation. That was your spirit being stretched to carry more glory. And now you're about to step into a season where everything changes. I'm not giving you a little upgrade. I'm not just fixing one problem. I'm doing a whole new thing. Can you not perceive it? I'm making a way in the wilderness. I'm turning your desert into a garden. I'm taking the very thing that was meant to destroy you, the betrayal, the loss, the diagnosis, the rejection, and I'm turning it into your testimony. But you have to stop looking back. Lot's wife looked back, and she turned into a pillar of salt. Don't let that be you. Don't let nostalgia for an old season, even a painful one, keep you from walking into your promised land. I'm calling you forward. I'm calling you higher. I'm calling you out of the cave of hiding, the cave of shame, the cave of what if and if only. I'm calling you to step into the light of who you really are. And who are you? You are a child of the Most High God. You are seated with Christ in heavenly places. You are more than a conqueror. You are the head and not the tail. You are above and not beneath. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are chosen, holy, blameless, redeemed. That's not positive thinking. That's not a motivational poster. That's my word, and my word never returns void. So stop letting the enemy redefine you. Stop accepting labels that I never gave you. Stop bowing down to the opinion of people who don't even know their own purpose, let alone yours. You've been carrying a weight of rejection for too long. Rejection from a parent, rejection from a spouse, rejection from friends who walked away, rejection from churches that didn't understand you. But here's what you need to know. Their rejection was my protection. Every door that closed was me guiding you. Every person who left made room for the ones I'm about to send. You haven't been abandoned. You've been pruned, and pruning hurts, but it also produces fruit. You are about to bear more fruit than you can imagine. But first, you have to let go of the dead branches, the relationships that drain you, the habits that shame you, the mindsets that keep you small, the fear that has masqueraded as wisdom for too long. I didn't give you a spirit of fear. I gave you power, love, and a sound mind. So why are you living like a slave? You've been serving fear like it's your master. Fear of failure, fear of what people think, fear of being hurt again, fear of stepping out and falling flat on your face. But let me ask you something. What if falling is part of the process? What if every giant you face is just an opportunity for me to show up? What if your weakness is the very thing that makes room for my strength? You've been trying to be strong enough, good enough, ready enough, and you're exhausted because you were never meant to be any of those things on your own. I am your strength. I am your goodness. I am your readiness. Stop striving. Start surrendering. Surrender isn't giving up. Surrender is giving over. It's saying, God, I can't, but you can. God, I don't see the way, but you are the way. God, I'm tired of fighting in my own strength, so I'm handing you the battle. That's when everything shifts. Because the moment you stop trying to control everything is the moment I can finally move. I've been waiting at the door of your situation, keys in hand, but you've been too busy trying to pick the lock yourself. Let me in. Not into your church, not into your theology, into your actual, messy, complicated, beautiful life. I want to be your peace in the panic. I want to be your hope in the waiting. I want to be your provider when the bills are due. I want to be your healer when the diagnosis comes. I want to be your father when you feel orphaned. I want to be your friend when you feel alone. You've been carrying burdens I never asked you to carry. You've been worrying about things I already solved. You've been crying over situations I'm about to turn around in 24 hours. Do you trust me? Really trust me? Not the kind of trust that sounds good in church. The kind of trust that obeys even when it doesn't make sense. The kind of trust that praises me in the midnight hour. The kind of trust that says, even if it doesn't happen the way I want, you are still good. That's the faith that moves mountains. Not perfect faith, not huge faith, just honest faith. Just the faith of a mustard seed. The faith that says, I believe, help my unbelief. I'm not asking you to have it all together. I'm asking you to come to me as you are, weary, worn, wondering if it's even worth it anymore. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. That's not a suggestion. That's an invitation. That's a command wrapped in love. So lay it down, right now, whatever you're holding. The shame, the anger, the unforgiveness, the fear, the plan you made that fell apart, the dream you buried, the person you couldn't save. Lay it at my feet and don't pick it back up. I've got something new for you, but you can't receive the new while you're still clutching the old. You can't receive your breakthrough while you're still nursing your bitterness. You can't walk into your promised land while you're still wearing mourning clothes. Take them off. Put on praise instead of heaviness. Put on hope instead of despair. Put on faith instead of fear. Because here's what's happening right now. Even as you read these words, I am shifting things in the Spirit. I am breaking chains you couldn't break. I am opening doors that have been sealed shut for years. I am sending help from a direction you never expected. You thought you were stuck, but you were just being positioned. You thought you were forgotten, but I was remembering every tear. You thought your season was over, but it was just the intermission. The best part of the show is about to start. Don't leave the theater now. Don't give up 5 minutes before the miracle. Your spirit has been carrying more than you think, carrying the prayers of your ancestors, carrying the destiny of your bloodline, carrying the weight of an assignment that will touch generations you'll never meet, carrying the glory of a God who never sleeps, never fails, and never leaves. That's why it feels heavy sometimes. Not because you're weak, but because you're strong. Not because you're cursed, but because you're chosen. Not because you're being punished, but because you're being prepared. Gold is purified in fire. Diamonds are made under pressure. Warriors are forged in battle. And you, chosen one, are being forged into something the world has never seen. So stand up, straighten your crown, wipe your eyes. You are not a victim. You are a victory, not a problem, a promise, not an accident, an assignment. And I, the Lord your God, am with you wherever you go. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. When the enemy comes in like a flood, I will raise a standard against him. You are not alone. You have never been alone, and you will never be alone. So take a deep breath. Let go of the timeline you created. Let go of the outcome you're trying to manufacture. Let go of the need to understand everything. Just hold on to me and watch what I do. This is not the end of your story. This is the beginning. A prayer for you right now. Father, I come to you tired but trusting. I don't have all the answers. I don't have perfect faith, but I have a heart that wants to believe. So I'm asking you to help my unbelief. I lay down every weight I've been carrying that you never gave me. The fear, the shame, the rejection, the disappointment. I give it all to you. Thank you that I don't have to be strong enough on my own. Thank you that you are my strength. Thank you that you see who I really am, not just my struggles, but my destiny. I receive your love. I receive your forgiveness. I receive your plan for my life. I declare that I am chosen. I am not forgotten. I am not too far gone. You are making a way for me right now. I will not give up. I will not look back. I will trust you, even when I don't understand. In Jesus' name, amen. Aman. For the chosen and chosen for miracles. Jesus message. Jesus quotes. Grace for life. You felt that, didn't you? Something shifted. Something broke loose. Don't ignore it. Don't talk yourself out of it. That was grace. That was heaven reaching down to touch your weary soul. You've been carrying more than you think, but you don't have to carry it anymore. I've got you, and I've got this. Now walk, not perfectly, just obediently, one step at a time, and watch the Red Sea part before your eyes. You are chosen, you are loved, and you have no idea what's coming next, but I do, and it's glorious. Let's go deeper, because you're not finished. In fact, you're just getting started. You've been living with a lens over your eyes, a lens smudged by disappointment, fogged by betrayal, scratched by the lies you've believed about yourself. And through that dirty lens, you've been trying to see your future. No wonder everything looks blurry. No wonder you can't see the way forward. But what if I told you that the very things that smudged your lens are the things I'm about to use to give you 2020 vision? Think about it. Every time someone told you no, you learned to hear my yes more clearly. Every time a door slammed shut, you learned to recognize the sound of the one I was opening. Every time your heart was broken, you became more sensitive to the broken hearts I was about to send you to heal. You haven't been wasting time. You've been in training, and the enemy knows it. That's why he keeps whispering those same old lies. You're not ready. You're not worthy. You missed it. It's too late. God is done with you. But here's the truth that shatters every lie. I am not done with you. I am never done with you. I finish what I start, and I started something in you before you were born. Remember Jeremiah? He was a young man, probably scared out of his mind, when I told him I had appointed him as a prophet to the nations. And his first reaction was fear. I'm just a kid, he said. I don't know how to speak, but I said, don't say you're just a kid. You go where I send you. You say what I tell you. Don't be afraid of them, because I am with you to deliver you. That's my word to you today. Don't say you're too old. Don't say you're too young. Don't say you're too broken, too poor, too uneducated, too anything. You go where I send you. You say what I tell you, and I will be with you. Not might be, will be. So whose report are you going to believe? The report of the enemy that says you're finished, or the report of the Lord that says you're just beginning? You've been carrying a spirit of comparison that has stolen your joy. You look at other people's lives, their highlight reels, their success stories, their seemingly easy paths, and you think, why not me? Why am I still struggling? But you don't know their full story. You don't know the wars they fought to get where they are. And more importantly, I didn't call you to be them. I called you to be you, the unique, original, one-of-a-kind masterpiece I designed when I thought of you. There is no one else on this planet with your exact fingerprint, your exact voice, your exact calling. And when you try to copy someone else's journey, you rob the world of the gift that only you can give. Stop looking to the left and the right. Fix your eyes on me. I am your standard. I am your source. I am your reward. And I am not comparing you to anyone else. I never have. I see you. I see your heart. I see the tears you cry when no one else is watching. I see the way you serve in secret. I see the love you pour out even when you feel empty. That's beautiful to me. You don't have to perform for my love. You don't have to earn it. You already have it, fully, freely, forever. So why are you still striving? Why are you still trying to prove your worth? You are worthy because I made you worthy, not because of what you do, but because of who I am. Rest in that. Let the truth sink down into the deepest part of your soul. You are loved, not because you're perfect, but because I am love. And I can't help but love what I've made. But let me be honest with you, because I love you too much to lie. There's something you need to let go of, something you've been holding on to that's keeping you from the fullness I have for you. It might be unforgiveness. You know who I'm talking about, the person who hurt you, the one who walked away, the one who betrayed your trust. You've been carrying that offense like a heavy chain around your neck, and every day you refuse to forgive, that chain gets heavier. But here's the thing, forgiveness isn't for them, it's for you. It's not saying what they did was okay. It's saying, I'm not going to let what you did control my future anymore. Release them, not because they deserve it, because you deserve freedom. Let it go, right now, in your heart. Say their name. Say, I forgive you. I release you. I give this to God. And watch what happens. Something will lift. Something will shift. Because unforgiveness is a prison, and I'm handing you the key. It might be fear of the future. You've been trying to control outcomes, to plan every detail, to make sure nothing goes wrong. But life doesn't work that way, does it? You can't control everything, and your frantic attempts to do so are exhausting you. Trust me with your future. I already know what's going to happen, and I've already made a way, even through the hard parts, especially through the hard parts. Remember Joseph? He was sold into slavery by his own brothers, falsely accused, thrown into prison, forgotten by the people he helped. From the outside, it looked like his life was over, like God had abandoned him. but I was working the whole time, positioning him, preparing him, teaching him in the darkness what he would need to know in the light. And then, in one day, everything changed. He went from prison to palace, from a slave to the second most powerful man in Egypt. And he saved nations, including the very brothers who had betrayed him. Your story is not over. The darkest part of the night is just before the dawn, and your dawn is coming. So hold on. Hold on to my hand. Hold on to my promises. Hold on to hope. You've been carrying more than you think, but you've also been carrying things you were never meant to carry. Shame from sins I've already forgiven. Guilt from mistakes I've already forgotten. Fear of punishments I never planned to give. I am not your accuser. I am your defender. The enemy is the accuser. He's the one who whispers, "Look what you did. You should be ashamed. God could never use someone like you." But I say, "Look what I did on the cross, in the grave, at the empty tomb. I paid it all. It is finished. There is no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus." So why are you still living under condemnation? Why are you still punishing yourself for something I've already forgiven? That's not humility. That's pride disguised as piety. Because when you refuse to accept my forgiveness, you're saying, my sacrifice wasn't enough. You're saying my grace has limits, but my grace has no limits, no bottom, no end. It covers every sin, every failure, every moment of weakness, every bad decision. Receive it. Stop trying to earn what can only be received. You are not your past. You are not your worst mistake. You are not what people said about you. You are what I say about you. And I say you are forgiven. You are loved. You are mine. Let that sink in. You are mine. The God who spoke the universe into existence. The God who parted the Red Sea. The God who raised Jesus from the dead. That God says you are mine. So why are you acting like an orphan? Why are you living like you have no father, no inheritance, no protection? Your father owns the cattle on 1,000 hills. Your father holds the stars in place. Your father has never lost a battle, and you are his child. Start living like it, not arrogantly, not pridefully, but boldly, confidently, securely. You don't have to beg for bread. You don't have to fear lack. You don't have to panic about the future. You have a father who sees, who knows, who provides. And he's not late. He's never late. He's always right on time. So even if it looks impossible right now, the finances, the marriage, the health, the business, the ministry, remember that you serve a God of impossible things. A God who specializes in the kind of miracles that make people say, only God could have done that. Get ready, because that's exactly what he's about to do in your life. Something that will leave people speechless. Something that will make your enemies wonder. Something that will be so clearly my hand that you won't be able to take any credit for it, and you won't want to, because you'll know, deep in your bones, that this was all me. So here's what I need you to do. Stop trying to figure out the how. That's my job. Your job is to trust. Your job is to obey. Your job is to stay in the boat when I tell you to stay, and to step out on the water when I tell you to come. Peter only sank when he took his eyes off me. As long as he was looking at me, he walked on water. The moment he looked at the waves, he started to sink. Keep your eyes on me, not on the waves of your circumstances, not on the wind of public opinion, not on the storm of your fears, on me. And you will walk through things that should have destroyed you. You will stand in places no one thought you could reach. You will become who I always saw you would be, not because you're special in the way the world defines special, but because I am with you. And when I am with you, you are more than enough. So rise up, chosen one. Rise up out of the ashes. Rise up out of the depression. Rise up out of the addiction. Rise up out of the fear. Rise up out of the mediocrity. Rise up into your destiny. The world needs what you carry. Your family needs what you carry. The next generation needs what you carry. Don't bury your talent in the ground out of fear. Use it. Multiply it. Let me shine through it. You are not too broken to be used. You are not too small to make a difference. You are not too late to start again. Moses stuttered. David was an adulterer and a murderer. Rahab was a prostitute. Paul was a persecutor of the church. Peter denied me 3 times. Thomas doubted, and I used every single one of them. Not because they were perfect, because they were willing. Are you willing? Are you willing to say, "Here I am, Lord, send me"? Are you willing to step out of the boat? Are you willing to face the giants? Are you willing to look foolish for my sake? Because that's what it takes. Not perfection, willingness. And I see that willingness in you. Beneath the fear, beneath the doubt, beneath the weariness, there's a fire, a passion, a yes that you've been afraid to say out loud. Say it now. Say, yes, Lord. Yes to your plan. Yes to your timing. Yes to your way. Yes to the pruning. Yes to the waiting. Yes to the process. Yes. That one word changes everything. Because when you say yes to me, I move heaven and earth to fulfill every promise I've made to you. Not because you deserve it, because I am faithful, and I am faithful to complete what I started in you. So don't give up, don't give in, don't give out. You are closer than you think. The breakthrough is closer than you think. The answer is closer than you think. The miracle is closer than you think. One more step, one more prayer, one more act of obedience, and then the floodgates open. You've been carrying more than you think, but you've also been carrying the seeds of your next season. And those seeds are about to break through the soil. Spring is coming, even if it feels like winter right now. The sun is about to rise, even if it's still dark. Morning is coming. Joy is coming. Breakthrough is coming. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I am with you. I am for you. I am in you, and nothing can stand against you when I am on your side. So take a deep breath. Stand up one more time. Wipe the tears off your face. Lift your head. You are not a victim. You are a victor. Not a problem, a promise, not a mistake, a miracle. And I am not finished with you yet. A prayer of declaration. Father, I declare today that I am chosen. I am not forgotten. I am not too far gone. Your plans for me are good, and you are working all things together for my good. I renounce fear. I renounce shame. I renounce the lies of the enemy. I receive your truth. I receive your love. I receive your forgiveness. I forgive everyone who has hurt me. I release them to you. I let go of bitterness and offense. I trust you with my future. I don't know what's coming, but I know who is coming with me, and that's enough. I say yes to your plan, yes to your timing, yes to your way. I will not give up. I will not give in. I will not shrink back. I am yours, and you are mine. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. Aman. For the chosen and chosen for miracles. Jesus message. Jesus quotes, Grace for life. You are chosen. You are loved. You are not alone, and your best days are not behind you. They are ahead of you. So go. Live like the chosen one you are. Not perfectly, just faithfully, and watch what your God will do.